there, this is Tammy at Allie's Pour House. I'm going to do rather large painting because I've got a lot of large canvases. This is April 12th, 2022. I'm going to do another ninja swipe and see how this goes. It is a 20 by 20 canvas. It's a level 3, which is the high rated, and it's 1.5 inches deep along the edge here so that the paint can flow over and show prettiness. So anyway, I'm probably not going to talk a lot this time because I'm going to be really concentrating on this one. So I've already got my base ready to go. This is going to take a total of almost 18 ounces of paint to cover the tops and the sides. So I think everything's ready to go. I've got my paint with just a little bit of vivid enamel mixed into it. And it's got a good stream flowing off of it. It might almost be a little too thin, but I just can't mess with it anymore. I'll really mess it up. So this is the base. Okay, so I'm going to put quite a bit of this on here and spread it around. But I'm not going to put all of it on there because I want to keep some in reserve. So, and there it is. I'm going to use my handy dandy kitchen spatula to move this around a little bit, and then I might get my hair blower, but I kind of don't think so. I think I can move it around pretty good like this, and then I think there's way too much paint just for the base on it, but we'll see. I can tip some of it off. It's covering it really good. Really, really good. Now I need to get the edges. And I wasn't too worried about covering this or painting the edges and stuff before I got started because the base paint is white and the canvas is white. So I've already covered the bottom of the canvas with frog tape, the green tape, and with actually I cut up a brown, now see, I'm dripping, and that's what I did the other day and stepped in it. Oh God. I got it all over the garage floor. So I need to take care of those drips really fast. I'll put some paper towels down. Yep. So I just don't want to step in it. I got it all over the garage floor earlier in the week. I'm going to take some of this off. I've got way too much paint on here. I just need to have a good pillow so the paint composition that I'm going to put on it can flow. And right now looks like there's enough paint, and I can always add more paint. That shouldn't be a problem. But I do want to make sure that I get all of this covered really, really good, the edges. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so now I'm going to do, I did probably my favorite painting, I think it was last week. And so I'm going to try to do something similar to that, but as you can see, on a much larger scale. I'm just popping bubbles right now, air bubbles. Because I just added that vivid enamel to the paint. Okay. Now I'm going to put I was just a little too parsimonious with the paint here, so I'm going to put just a little bit more, make sure this canvas is covered. This is a really nice canvas, and usually you want to tighten the canvas up, but I shouldn't have needed to, because, oops, as I said, this is a level 3 canvas, so lots of little bubbles because I just mixed it up, which is not very helpful, but not much I can do about it. I meant to do this earlier today, and I tell you, I get to playing with a little 17-month-old, and I just lose track of time, and so I just don't get on the schedule that I want to be on, but that's okay. I'm spending a lot of really good quality time with that little guy. Okay, so now got some greens. This is Charvin sap green here, and I want to kind of take it like I did the other day, because I want to have a base of green. And I've got some Arteza spring green, and with this I added just a bit of acrylic ink in a light green permanent to just kind of make it just a bit more green. I have another green around here. This is emerald. This is this Little Piggie. Well, this kind of separated. This Little Piggie emerald, and I did add some, again, I added some more, see this color? I added some acrylic ink in emerald, I think, is what I added to it. Okay, so now we need to make petals to base our swipe on. Petal. That wasn't a petal, that was something else. Darn it. Okay, sap green. And this is that Arteza spring green with the, yep, acrylic ink in it to add, just deepen the color. See that color? It's just gorgeous. It really is. Beautiful color. Beautiful, beautiful. Then I want to add some, this is Rust-Oleum metallic copper penny. I'm going to put some of that down, and here. Doesn't take much because I'm going to swipe it all up, hopefully. Doesn't take a whole lot of paint. You don't want to swamp your canvas with paint because I want a lot of negative space. Okay, this one goes on there. This one, I think that's enough green. I'm going to get my Azo Nickel Gold next. One of my favorites. Oops. Sorry. There you go. Azo Nickel Gold is going to go over that copper penny. I'm probably going to do a bunch of little, I'll show you what I'm thinking, but let's just do this for now. And here. I think this is going to be in, I just don't, anyway, never mind. Okay, so I've got some gold. And this is Deco Art 24 karat gold. It's a beautiful gold color. See all the swirls of gold in there? It's a gorgeous color. Right now, all I want to do with it is I want to splatter it. Make a big, huge mess. Oh boy, that came back at me. I'm gonna have gold in my hair. Okay. It's coming all over me. Oh God, what a mess. But I got it splattered. I just wanted pieces of it splattered around. I got it. Oh Lord, and I have paint on the floor already again. Oops, stuck my elbow in the canvas. That's always very, very helpful. Now, I want to put some puddles of color. What is that? I better get my, I hope you can see this. I should probably, I always tell myself I need to make sure that you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah, you can. But it looks like there's a hair here. No? It's just just a disturbance in the force, I guess. Oh, I know, it was air bubbles. Yeah, I haven't dealt with all of those air bubbles yet. Let's spray it again. Yep. Gotta get those air bubbles out. They will cause problems down the road. All right, so I cannot remember how I did this before. I think on top of the bottom, I put, where did I put my palette knife? Shoot, where did I put those? I'm pretty sure that I put, the colors I wanted on top. Where did my little handy dandy palette knife go? I know I've got it around here somewhere. Shoot, what did I do with it? Well, oh, there it is. Yeah, I knew I had it. Okay, so I'm going to get these guys ready. So, blues. I'm going to put some blues in here, and then I can do some other dots too. This is, whoops, this is this Little Piggie sea glass. And I'm not stirring these up right now because I did all of this yesterday to get prepared for today. Okay, so this is this Little Piggie sea glass here. And this is this Little Pig, this is Deco Art Silver. So I'm going to just put a little bit of that on top of that. Well, that's more than I wanted, but okay. Okay. And then we are going to put, this is Amsterdam greenish blue. Yeah, you know, I just did these yesterday and they need stirring again today. That's not good. All right, well, this is greenish blue, which is an absolutely gorgeous color. Okay, there and there and there. And then I want another color that I mixed up yesterday that I just absolutely love. And that is, not this one. It is, where did that go? Let me see, where, I think this is, oh, here's that other, darn it, there's that other green. Okay, so this is a really dark green. I might put it on there, but I don't know if I'm gonna need it now. All right, so this is Arteza Pearl Glacier Blue, and I just mixed it up again yesterday because I've used up all my other. I just love this color of blue. And it's got the pearl look to it. I think I'm gonna have to put some more Azo nickel gold in there to, maybe, no, maybe I'll put yellow. I think I'll put a little yellow in there. Okay, so, yellow. A little bit of yellow. Not much. Yellow. Yellow. And then, you know what I'm going to do is I am going to make some other ones here. But first, I am going to see how we do. First, I am going to swipe this, okay? This is all clean, so I'm just gonna take this okie dokie. And get that off of there. And I'm going to swipe those up and see what we come up with here. Yep. Okay. Skim it over the top. Okay, so now, yes indeedy. See it? Can you see those colors? Yep. So then I am going to kind of work on defining some of this. I honestly do not know what I'm going to say. Oh, shoot. I honestly do not know what I'm doing. This is so new to me, but I just admire the Ninja Swipe so much that Now I want to put this to flow a little bit. So I'm just tilting it down. And tilting this down, I will put some more paint on the sides if I need to where I'm touching it. You see what I'm doing? I don't know if I'm doing this off camera. I'm going to bring that back down a little bit, the colors, because you know what? Why not? I don't want them to get muddy. I don't want them to... But... gosh, I gotta tell you, I've got some gorgeous colors in here. Is that? Good eye. So now, what am I gonna do? This is just too much. Too much. Can you see this? I mean, honestly, see it? I thought I was going to be doing some more stuff to this, but I'm just going to play with it a little bit, and I believe that I might be kind of done. Let me get my composition so it's not leaning one way. So, doesn't look like much though. That's the problem. So I think I'm going to add some more dots and of color and swipe those and try to make these. God, those are so pretty though. I hate to fiddle with this too much because it's really, I think I'm going to put some dots of color up there and swipe them. Just itty bitty little dots of color. And hopefully I won't regret it. Otherwise, you know what? Scrape it and try it again. That's the way you do this stuff. Yeah, I moved everything, so now I can't find a thing. That's really cool right there. I want to take this and maybe take it down like that and take this down there and maybe bring this down here. I'm just going to kind of play with it a little bit. I was going to add some magentas and purples to it, but I honestly don't think it needs it. I just don't think I should do that. but I should add some, that Arteza blue that I've got on here. Arteza Glacier Pearl Blue is just gorgeous. That's got a tether to it. There we go. Interesting. I don't think it has too much paint on it. I just don't know why the top part started listing to one side. I'm going to try to move it back more toward the center. I think what I can do, I believe it would benefit from, whoops, yeah, see they're going over that way. I think it would benefit from my handy dandy little balloon kiss. Just in some spots. Doesn't need much, that's for sure. But it needs some definition. This is gorgeous in there, those colors. I just wish I wouldn't even fiddle with it, but I'm going to. I know I am. There we go. Yeah. Just want to make some little bit of a, I'm not touching those, but I am going to touch that. There we go. Let's add a little bit of color down here. This kind of pulls the paint to, see, I'm not touching those areas. This pulls the paint together. It's hard to explain what it does, but it just kind of pulls the paint together in a focal point, I guess. So I'm going to do this down here. Kind of play with the bottom of it. There you go. Play with this, play with that. Make it so it's not so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it so that it doesn't look so harsh. The lines are a little blurred with this, and it pulls them together a little bit more. So that's what I'm trying to do, make it so that there aren't so many harsh lines, and trying to smooth the lines out just a little bit so that they're just a little bit more I don't like harsh. I like it to be, see, like that. I don't know if you saw that, but that made such a difference to that. And this line right here is just kind of a harsh line, so I'm going to make it not so harsh. There we go. I'm adding just a little bit of blue. I'm not wiping off my balloon in between, just to kind of make it. So, there are things that need to happen to this painting, but I honestly think that they're going to happen later because now I have to let this sit for a while. So I'm going to fiddle with this painting some more. Sorry, I'm going to take this up, and then I'm going to take you over here so you can see what I've been doing. The colors are beautiful, and but I will be playing with this some more. Alrighty, y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.